Well, hey there everybody, welcome back. Hopefully this video finds you well. Today I have some drinks on the table. Pretty sure I got all these in the Cooking Panda box. They're not a sponsor or anything, but I do order it. It is kind of fun. We've got a couple of, we've got a sparkling water, we have like a protein drink, and then we have an energy drink. Generally speaking, sparkling water is fine if the flavor is good. Protein drinks, I would rather mix my own with my own powder that I've researched and figured out how I like to make it. And I stay away from energy drinks for the most part. I've reviewed some energy drinks on the channel. I'm fine to try them, but they're not necessarily something that I always keep in my fridge. One, because normally the taste isn't all that great, and two, they don't work on me. None of that stuff has ever worked on me. I don't feel a charge. I don't feel any hype. It just doesn't work. It's the same with like pre-workout powder and all that stuff. So to each their own. The energy drink market is huge. There's so many out there. So let's just kind of work our way through these. I think we'll just do a real easy. We'll get this one out of the way from Sanzo or Sanzo. Calamansi sparkling water. Made with real fruit, no added sugar, which is always nice to see. It contains 3% juice. Okay. 2 ingredients, that's interesting. Never heard of this these folks before, but I'm very excited to try something that doesn't have a whole bunch of crap in it. Let's go. That is interesting. Wow, what is that? So, there's not a ton of flavor there, but the flavor that's there, calamansi. I don't know that I know what that is. Maybe someone in the comments can tell me. I'll probably look it up after this. I'm trying to even figure out what the heck I could equate that to, because it's interesting. It kind of gives me the sort of, God, if I had to cross something like a pear and a piece of celery, it's actually like at first a bit weird, but then you start drinking it, it's like, yeah, I could drink this. But there's not a ton of flavor in there. It is just mostly sparkling water. That is not offensive at all. That is like, it's a mild taste. It's interesting to the palate. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Good job, Sanzo. I like that. That's a good start. I wonder how much more they have. All right, let's go through this protein drink here. Only what you need. OWYN. Only what you need. Non-dairy protein shake. They're quoting 20 grams of protein, 5 net carbs, and 5 grams of fiber. Okay, and we got just chocolate. Dark chocolate. Nice. So yeah, 20 grams of protein, 5 grams of sugar. Total sugar is 4. Included 4 grams of added sugar. Okay. Okay, so their protein blend is pea protein, organic pumpkin seed protein, flaxseed oil. Interesting. Okay. Soluble fiber, cane sugar. Interesting. Oh, did that say monk fruit? It does. It has monk fruit extract. That's actually one that most people don't, well, I don't want to say most people, some people don't like. I should be a bit more broad there. Oh, it has a greens blend, broccoli, spinach, and kale. Okay. I mean, color me intrigued. I will say though, monk fruit has been used by a lot of companies as a sweetener, and I'm not particularly partial to it. It's not as bad as stevia, but okay, that just all the way came off. Got it. Got a nice little seal here. Good deal. So I don't splash everything everywhere. There we go. Let's glug it down. Don't like it. Whew. I don't like it at all. Oh, it just keeps getting. There's a lot of different flavor. I'll try it again though. Yeah. God, there's so much. There's so much in there. It's weird because like the front end is like the front end is that sweetener. Then there's this middle section that just tastes like a wad of not crazy bitter dark chocolate. And then the end is, again, it's just back to that artificially sweetener type of thing. And I mean, it's not artificial. It's monk fruit. I get it. I don't really taste, you know, they said they had that like green powder blend. So you're, you know, was it broccoli, kale, and blah, 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 blah. I don't really taste that all that much, but it's the monk fruit. And I know that realistically we need to get away from all the processed sugars, which, you know, if I use any sugar at all, it's usually raw sugar. And it's very little because I just don't have that sweet tooth. That's trying too hard to be sweet. I appreciate the 20 grams of protein in this little tiny thing. And if I just had to do it, I would do it and get it over with. I'd probably just chug it. But there's so much of a weird aftertaste for me. Monk fruit just doesn't do it for me. But if it does it for you, all the power in the world to you. That one's just not for me. All right, energy drink. Boomerang, natural energy. Real good energy. Real good energy. Boom Blend. What do we got? Okay. And ginseng, caffeine, green tea, which caffeine, taurine, trilocine, and carotene. Interesting. Okay. Those are all pretty well known. Oh, the caffeine's from coffee beans. Interesting. Okay. Man, oh man. Energy drinks. I get why people want energy drinks. I get it. 5-hour energy shots, 25-hour energy shots, monster energy shots. Okay. Flavor-wise, it's not bad. Kind of has like an orangey flavor. Did we even see what flavor this was supposed to be? Not really, huh? Yeah, it doesn't really even say like a flavor unless I'm just missing it. But it does kind of feel like the citric acid sort of acidic fruit, like lemon, lime, orange, kind of more on the orange side. It's not bad. It's basically just like sparkling water with a little bit of flavor and all that extra, you know, caffeine and taurine and all that sort of boosty stuff that has been thrown in energy drinks for a long time, including stuff like Sobe. If you remember Sobe, back when they used to be good and not just like 2 flavors on a random shelf in a Walmart. I mean, out of these 3, the Sanzo is actually a product that I could see myself buying. The other 2 I would not buy, and that's just me. I think that, you know, we're all different, and that's what makes things great. But yeah, I would not choose to buy either of these. But the Sanzo, I might be interested in seeing like different flavors and so forth. Again, I'm not like a huge sparkling water guy. I'll just drink regular water. You know, sorry if that offends you. But anyway, that's actually kind of neat. It's not bad. But if any of you at home have had experience with these products, let me know in the comments down below what your experience was. Leave me suggestions for future videos down there as well. Love hearing from you. If you'd like to send anything in to be reviewed on the channel, the P.O. Box is down below in the description. Patreon link's down there as well. You don't have to support me on Patreon, but if you want to, it's there. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.